sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. On the Baltimore sideline, we'll look at head coach John Harbaugh. His guys trying to get over that hump. This team, as currently constructed, has not made it to the Super Bowl just yet. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys, surprisingly, the home team here in what has been a... First carry for King Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, a troubling development here in this AFC title game. It's 3rd and 4. Throwing Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
They'll run. It's Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Really nice job there. They're setting an early tone up front. And listen, these small runs, these conversion runs, they don't seem like a big deal right now. But over the course of the game, expect this offensive play caller to use these downs to build off of. So what looks small now down the line could pay a lot bigger dividends.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There he goes again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll work forward for a couple. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in! DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really 2 types of teams off the bye. There's the teams that are still on vacation, and it takes them a little while to get back into playing shape. And then there's the teams that come out hot. And I'm not sure anyone really understands how to handle the bye better than others, but for this unit here, that is probably as good as they could have hoped.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Pass caught to the left side by Likely. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Ravens first down.
23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Horn. Get up! 180! Get up! 180!
On the give, here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1st and 10.
180! 180! And a shot!
Off the play fake. Jackson out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First down, 22-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. Here's Henry. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll run it with Henry. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Third down.
All right, this is 3rd and 6. On play action, here's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. A gain of 7. And the Ravens first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down. Ravens.
Now, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson up top again. Got his man at the 6. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think...
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs. on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. This is Henry, and he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
1. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down to the 28. The sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
Report.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. On a throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the...
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Brought in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
You are X. You are X. Sit up.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. What? Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Hey, sit up. Sit up.
He takes off. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Real quick. Hey, sit up. Sit up. Hey, sit up. Yo. Hey, sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Ready. Sit up. Ready. Hey, sit up. Sit up.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up and 11.
Alpha, sit up. 180. Hey, report.
Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.